Hi YouTube. I am a mess. I'm actually, I know, I have like no makeup on. We've had a really bad day today. Um, Leah woke up like super cranky. I thought I had a couple of videos on here and realized that it must not have been recording. So I'm making this like quick one while she's napping. I was gonna throw like some eyebrows on and concealer, but I didn't want to have the risk the chance of like waking her up. So it's like a life update. So my 18-year-old is working full time. She is not going to college. College just isn't for her right now, which is fine. She is like working retail. I'm hoping in a couple years she'll go back because I've kind of tried to explain to her that when I graduated high school, the jobs I was able to get right out of high school, now you have to have a college degree for. Meaning like secretarial, administration, things like that. Even I graduated many moons ago. You didn't need a college degree. You could really graduate high school and get a pretty decent paying job. Um, and that's just not the case. So she likes what she does, so she might do business. She's in retail and she really likes the business aspect, and she's like a manager already with a lot of responsibilities. So hopefully, maybe in a couple of years, she'll go back to college. And I'd rather her go back when she's ready than fail, waste her money, and not be able to get like financial aid. My 13-year-old is in the middle of picking a high school. We live in the city where the school district is atrocious, so I send my kids to charter or Catholic. She has a choice between a Catholic high school, all girls, and a charter. So we're meeting with academic advisor of the charter on Monday because she has an IEP that is for her dyslexia and her visual perception, and she just has questions. And she like shadowed there where you followed a student around, and that student was in an honors class, and she was very what's the word I'm looking for, like, oh my god, mom, it was so hard, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this high school. So my Leia will be 3 in a couple of days, like, well, 2 weeks. We are potty training, and that's really it. My husband has a new job, which he loves. It is closer to home. He's home by 4 o'clock, 4:15. So much happier. He loves it. It's what he used to do years ago. So that has like changed our lives for the better in that aspect, because before he wasn't getting home till like 5:30, 6 o'clock. He hated his job, which, spills out into like your family life. And, me, I'm still at my same job. I work 40 hours a week. I do 2 2 8-hour shifts. We, this January, started a budget. I realized that we should have more money left over at the end of the month, and we just didn't have a budget for anything. No food budget, no anything budget. So we live pretty minimal. We don't go out by choice, not because like, oh, we have a toddler. We don't really have a babysitter. Like, my 13-year-old can babysit, but we just don't. We're very just happy being at home people. We're tired from the week of work. I work like every third weekend, so this is my weekend to work. And we're just busy like carting teenagers around. We pick our daughter up every night from work. Our 13-year-old's always running the mall, running here, running there, so doesn't really leave a lot of time. We should make date night time. Believe me, we need it. Maybe next weekend we'll go out to dinner. We don't eat takeout. We don't order out. We will actually have takeout tonight, and the only time we do eat takeout when it is me and him for dinner. I was gonna make this big dinner tonight, but then my daughter went to my ex-husband, her dad's house, my ex-husband's house, and my 18-year-old will not eat out. Well, she always eats out on Friday nights with her girlfriends. And so it's just gonna be me and him, and I didn't want to waste this big family meal on just like me and him. So we'll get takeout, $20. What else? So yeah, we're on this budget. We're really trying to be like good with the budget. We're, being really good. My husband is being really good with it. We had a couple car problems this month with his car, and it was really nice because we were budgeting that we had that money to fix the car, and we weren't negative, and it was just really nice. trying to conceive. We're kind of trying to conceive. I did buy ovulation kits. My cycle started on Monday. So I'll start testing around like 50, maybe like day 14. I'll test at like 3 in the afternoon at 8. We said we're going to try. I just want to see if I'm ovulating because I am weaning Leah off the breast. We are only we call it BBing at nap time and at night, and it's literally like 10 minutes, but at nap time she can go a little bit longer. And I told her like on her birthday the boobies go bye-byes, and I'm reminding her every day, and literally on her birthday I'm going to put an ace wrap and band-aids, and they've gone bye-bye. I am touched out. I have breastfed for almost 36 months. I think I've done my part, and I just want her to be a little bit more independent going to sleep. We co-sleep, but I just want her to be able to relax, calm down, and just like, go to sleep, which she usually can. Usually doesn't fall asleep on the boob. She usually nurses for like 5-10 minutes, grabs her cup, and then lays down and falls asleep. So we are going to try to TTC. I will be 39 in July, so like my thing is if we're not pregnant, I guess by the following July when I'm 40, that I'm throwing all the baby stuff away. I kept a lot of baby stuff, and we're just done that chapter. I would love to have a sibling Leah's age for Leah to grow up with, but if that's not in the cards, I think I will be okay. I say that now, I could be a blubbering, crying mess person next July when I'm like, blah, doing it. I am going to start taking the B complex, and I think I'm going to take the COQ10, which I did before. And you can check my earlier vlogs of what my fertility issue is. And that's it. I'm sorry I look a mess. I really do, but I don't want to go upstairs and wake her up just to put concealer. And this is real life. This is real moms. This is my day off. This is my Sunday. And I didn't go anywhere today. We had my girlfriend come over for a play date. When she gets up, we're going to go over her house and have a play date. I need this hair done. This will get done next week. I didn't wash it last night, so it's like oily. And that's life. And I'm hoping to find other mommy vloggers, other co-sleeping, weaning, budgeting. I'm going to do some more grocery hauls. I just haven't had a chance to do grocery hauls because it just happened. I grocery shopped at night, and the family's home, and everyone's helping me bring the groceries in, and they're helping me put them away. Usually I do grocery shop on my day off, and I'll like put it on the table and I'll break it down. I'm couponing a little bit, like especially coupons for like shampoos, paper towels, toilet paper, and like laundry things. So those I do. I do Aldi and like ShopRite and save a lot. And that's it. All right, YouTube.